That was Destroyer by the Dodos off of their 2013 album Carrier. I haven't heard this album. I have listened to a little bit of Dodos before. In fact, we've played the Dodos once on the channel. Feels like a lifetime ago. But that was pretty awesome. It took me a second to get into it, which is kind of what the Dodos are, and then I was super digging it. We're listening to that today because we have a song from the Uncluded from 2013 up in competition today. Just like every day in this tournament. We're on day 8 of the Uncluded tournament today, and that is match 5 in round 2. If you're new here and you're wondering what an Uncluded tournament is, let me explain. We took every single song that the Uncluded released and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now those songs are doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Uncluded released. We only have 19 songs to choose from, so we're already choosing our quarterfinalists to be going on next round. We actually have both of our tournaments running into the quarterfinals right around the same time. That's really fun. Today we're going to be starting off with Tits Up, released in 2013 on Hokey Fright, their only album. Last round, Tits Up got a bye, meaning that we haven't heard it yet on the channel. It essentially didn't have to battle in order to get to this round. Its competition today did have to battle in the first round, one of the very few songs that actually had to battle in the first round, and that is Delicate Cycle, released on that same album. Last round, Delicate Cycle defeated WYHOUM, or Why'd You Hang Up On Me, which was a fun little track, but Delicate Cycle was actually pretty catchy. Like, I didn't realize how catchy it was at the time, but upon seeing it up in competition today, it immediately popped into my head. So it's pretty catchy. Let's go ahead and get into this. Here's Tits Up.
5-day forecast, clouds in a piss cup, trying to pinpoint when the shit went tits up. Tits up. Tits up.
What you gonna do to get your ass out of this rut so you don't live your whole life tits up?
Tits up. Tits up. Zigga, 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 precious. Brothers in a name and like Celeste, rice cake shared under flames and dice that know the coke. Gotta swap old campfire chillers, the kind that only grow in vampire state cellars, and climb out of jars when they migrate westward, where they were free of any chessboard square. Hi, I don't shake beer in the dark, alright, but I'm no Shakespeare in the park. I'm a grown-up punk with an ear for a heart, and I hear you. Please wait here for the art. Yes, sir, likely to fester inactive unless they address all the death and distraction. Shake hands with a foxhole raider, got a grip like combo breaker. Telly up that folk squashed in a car. Fire still warm, they couldn't have gone far.
Packed in tough in your double stuffed smooth trunks. Cannonballs were called when your shit split tits up.
Tits up. Tits up. New high score on the IHOP Dig Dug. Pretty cool, otherwise pretty much tits up. Tits up. Tits up.
How can I save you when I can barely save myself? Codependent no more on my audio bookshelf. Cruise to your town in my cape and my unitard. See what I can do with my lyrics and my guitar. Now I got my sidekick who brings the beat down. Have you seen the size of his feet? Clown shoes with his own name in gold on the side. If you're in the dark, we'll bring a little light bright. Pop in the pegs, make cute pictures. Pick up some merch, make us permanent fixtures on the self-help shelf of your record collection. So if shit's tits up, you can make the selection that will take you from limp to a little bit pumped up. RHQ is the gluten-free bun truck. Zip your lips, don't tell the bad guys. Shine the giant bun signal in the sky. Wait a few months for us to arrive. Big group hug, a little awkward. Hi.
One day you're in luck, one day you're stealing cigarettes from a flip truck. Dick face, tits up. Tits up. Tits
You
up.
feel a little better when we sign your high tops. When you get home, it's the same old tits up.
Tits up. Tits up. One half bag up on a one half mole rat, whole ass, straight face, dovetail, bull cap, great ape, unveil plans for the van. You strive to your shit town, tell you that your band rules, live with the get down, maybe at a shampoo, radio on scamper, a stance at a lampoon. Under the bum drum cutter is a real motherfucker.
Alex Karras and Conrad Bain and Leather Tuscadero and Pinky in the Brain reenacting the Universal masturbation movie. Dolph Cold Cox, Courtney loves boobies and that over-the-shoulder anaconda holder. You were close to the hole, you're getting colder. Bogeyed your birdie when I powdered my putter, but there ain't no fluffer that can fluff this nutter.
One day you're in love, one day you're pill tuck, nip tuck, tits up.
Tits up. Saw Snooki and a Snuggie at the Walt Whitman pit stops in a bomb bomb Jovi slippery tits up. Tits up. Tits up.
High noon, milk nuts, cherry cola, big gulp, corn dog, dim sum, moon pie, tits up.
Tits up. Swab your 6 lips with chloroform lip mist, color forms, horse shack, Rorschach, tits up. Tits up. Tits up.
Hey mom, life's good, works great, tip top, PS and cash half dead, tits up.
Tits up. Tits up. Riding on the back of undercap, battle pup, underoos, big sword, top drawers, tits up. Tits up. Tits up.
Can't plug an old faithful with a fist fuck, no raincoat, no dice, go tits up.
Tits up. Tits up. Shine my shoe, kick an elevator, missed hug, 17th floor, nothing but bugs, tits up. Tits up. Tits up.
Brunch at the strip club, corned beef, crisp ones, 4 teeth, pink tux, porn stash, tits up.
Tits up. Tits up. Joey Martin, Lawrence, whoa, little Stevie King Tut, bad taste, walkways, eternal blame, tits up. Tits up. Tits up.
This'll be remembered as the year you ruined Christmas. Figgy pudding everywhere, shitty pudding, tits up.
Tits up. Tits up. Willy Wonka shooting blanks, Tybo Banks, catwalk, looking glass, flex, ass, fizzy lifting, tits up. Tits up. Tits up.
Block, chop, kick, punch, step over the line if you ever feel tits up.
Tits up. Tits up. Fur cake, Unabomber, eyebrow, shits, punk, trim, muff, not so much fluff, stuff, tits up. Tits up.
Okay, so that took Kimya Dawson and it firmly placed her in Aesop Rock's domain. And I'd say she excelled. She does really well in his domain, whereas he doesn't do so great in her domain, I think is kind of the issue here. Aesop Rock is a great rapper. He's always got like sick beats on his albums. But that song was really, really good. Let's go ahead and check it out. Here's Delicate Cycle, the second time on the channel.
I could take my finger off, old dog, old trick, new twist. Like actually take the finger off, wrap it in a blanket as he would a severed horse head. Mail it to a friend you want a pinky swear more with. And should they need a forearm or something they can practice drawing skulls on, cut it from the shoulder while the sore's warm. The full appendage really make a world of difference. Included 2 or 30 teeth that chew at all your critics. 32 would have been perfect, 2 were casualties of its hits. I always wanted radder things for Christmas, the rest were cool. I'm shipping out a torso in the AM. You should learn to hit the organs every time at 40 paces, it's important. I can't explain why now, by the way. Legs in a crate, delivery by today. If a uniformed man knock, sign his document, you shouldn't have to walk out to the mailbox for the other shit.
My mom was a lunch lady when I was in elementary school. She was outside during recess. She had a whistle and I thought that was cool. She was really nice to all the kids who didn't have a lot of friends. She would give them hugs and tell them jokes, or she'd play catch with them. And my dad worked at the laundromat, which was really cool to me. I'd get to open up the washing machines and clean them out and collect the money, and I'd open the soap dispenser and put new little boxes of soap inside. I knew how it worked and I was good at it, and helping out filled me with a sense of pride. I would meet all kinds of people there and I would look them in the eye and I'd say, hi, excuse me, but do you mind if I shine the glass while your clothes dry? Yeah,
my whole life is a delicate cycle, delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, delicate cycle, delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, delicate cycle. Inside a jar with a lid, a giant arm with a head. They said it used to walk upright in like New York after 10. One day it woke up at a border, nothing more to extend. Delicate cycle in the alpha of its orbiting zen. When interpersonal skill is already poured its best, a conversation can be riddled with exorbitant debt. And you don't know it, but I know I owe you more than I've kept. So if you find a biohazard by your door on the step, maybe it couldn't find its vaccine stories, but swore it would help. Wanted to be a larger part than its abnormalcies let hang on up overnighting eyes with a headlight deer stare. One up Vin Van, UPS and ear pair. Wear 'em if you need a new perspective on a weird year. And one day when I'm better, we can square away a fair share. The last frame silhouetted by the sun was an airmail stamp on a still warm tongue.
I was 26 years old the first time I lived in a house with a washer and dryer in it, and that's the year I bottomed out. Maybe what was missing was the sense of community that comes from hauling your big old load out in public and airing your dirty laundry in the company of other people who also don't have the amenities at their convenience in a home that's so set up that they never have to leave. I miss the smell, the dust, the coins, the trust, the squeaky carts, the vibrations, the bucket full of bleach, the dryer sheets, the old payphone, the giant sink. I'd watch my daddy mop the floor, and my heart started with a quarter. I'd watch my daddy mop the floor, and my heart started with a quarter.
My whole life is a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle. My whole life is a delicate cycle, a delicate cycle.
That song's really good. That's really it's grown on me actually. Like at first I thought it was kind of hokey and cheesy, and it is, but it's really good too. I actually don't feel like Aesop Rock is as tacked on in that one as say something like Teleprompters, but it's still not perfect, but it's pretty good. I think I'm going to go the way that I didn't think I was going to go after hearing Tits Up the first time. I think I'm going to go with Delicate Cycle today. Tits Up was really fun. I really enjoyed the beat, and it made me smile, and it made me chuckle. I really liked the riffing at the end, but it was a little long for what you really get out of it. Kind of like old school hip hop is, where sometimes they go for a bit too long because there's not really much more to it than some verses and hooks, and there's not really a stopping point until you feel like you're done talking. They just felt like they wanted to keep talking. Which is fine, it was funny, but I think Delicate Cycle is a better song and really indicative of what these two can do together in a really good and catchy musical way without fully going towards one or the other's style, I guess. It's a tough one. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Uncluded action we've got going for the day, but please join me in just a little bit when we get down with the last song of round 3 of the Men at Work tournament. Then we're going to be starting the quarterfinals for that one tomorrow, and we'll introduce a new band actually while we're at it. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.